We face difficult situations here all the time. Sometimes people don't want to tip, sometimes people don't want to pay the bill, sometimes people don't want to eat.
I think if someone doesn't want to eat, put some CBD oil on the plate, and they get high. Now when they're high, they're going to order the whole kitchen.
Alright, thank you for coming in today. We're at Madrina, obviously, and pretty much we're looking for servers.
I worked at Pickle Barrel. I was 16 years old. That was my first job, was cleaning tables, right? And it's something that I needed to make money, so I was like, let's do it. My second job that I've ever done in my life, I was a sales associate at a shoe store in the mall, and I had the top sales every month.
I want you to fill me up as close to the rim without going over.
Yeah, watch this. I learned this when I go to restaurants. Without going over. It's gonna be amazing, watch this.
Where are you currently at?
Currently, I own a recruitment firm. So I'm in human resources.
How did you get into recruitment?
My brother teamed up with this guy that he met, and he was like, you know what, why don't we open a recruitment company? Recruitment, what he was doing was so small, right? And I realized that it's so broad, meaning like there's so many
not
different...
birds.
Yeah, not birds. That comes after, that's after. That comes
First we get the
money.
Then we get the power.
100%.
Then we get the women.
Then you get the birds come. They'll always come, right? Siblings, like competitiveness is something that's always been in us. It may be the smallest thing, like he buys a car and I have to buy something closer or better. Or if I buy something, he has to buy better.
So like Camry hybrid. Red or white?
Depends on the situation.
Wine.
It depends on the environment. If it's sunny, white wine. If it's cold, a little more, you know, like a darker setting, than red wine.
Do you wine?
Do I wine? All the time.
So I'm going to give you a scenario, and you tell me red or white.
Okay.
If you're eating meat.
Red.
Seafood.
White.
Death.
Red. If someone doesn't know what to order, you always ask the girl, what do you want to eat? She says, I don't know, so you put I don't know on the menu.
Who do you thank more often? A server or a military member?
A server.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked.
There were a couple of things we did during a background check.
Yeah.
And it actually mentioned you're a frequent visitor of Mr. C.
I'm a frequent visitor there. I love the ambiance. I love the vibe, music.
Are you a vibe?
I would think so, right? I think I could turn a pretty good party up in there if you gave me the aux cord. You know, give me access to the Bluetooth. You might see some shit here that you don't want to see.
What would you call this?
A bottle of wine. Back when I was younger, my grandmother in the mountains used to walk up and down 10 kilometers to grab these grapes. And she would bring these grapes back. And the flavor of those grapes is identical to the way this wine tastes. So I can tell you from a fact.
Are you telling me wine is made from grapes?
No.
What's an interesting project you're working on at the moment?
My recruitment app. It's called HireSwipe. I think it's the first of its kind. It's a job platform, which is very simple to use. It's like, imagine Tinder.
All right, Zohaib, thank you for coming in today. When can you start?
Pleasure. I'll start today, right now.
If someone has an allergy, they tell you they're a vegan.
You have the allergy and they tell me they're vegan.
What are you going to do?
Someone tells me they have an allergy and they're vegan. Fuck. You know, I stopped talking to a girl once because she was a vegan.